There you have it. Massive effing molehill. It's what you want to do when you wake up in the morning and you come out and you think, Jesus H. Christ, what in God's name is that? Do we have gophers? Is there someone digging up the lawn? No, it's a effing mole. I'd love to swear more, but probably YouTube will take this down. This is the most annoying thing for anybody who owns a garden. Plagued by these effing see you next Tuesdays. Oh, drive me mad. This garden, when we moved into the house, 750 quid of new turf. This was 3 years ago. And, oh no, actually 5 years ago. It's been a battle ever since with these effing moles. All they do is pop up and leave these massive mounds. Oh, absolute nightmare. I've just reseeded the lawn, and again, within 3 weeks, we're now in 2nd of November, and because the ground's soft with the rain, they just appear, pop up everywhere, bloody everywhere. Right, and now I'm going to try and put some traps down. So, what you need to do, try and work out where the tunnel is. So I've gone round with my lucky poking stick, a bit bent. So you push the stick round, you're looking for a drop. See, the stick will drop, you'll feel it as it drops, meaning you've dropped into one of their tunnels. So, if it's not in the tunnel, you'll struggle pushing the stick into the ground. So I found one here. So that's a drop. So what I'll do is I'll get my trusty saw. Which I've left over the other side of the bloody garden. Right, I've retrieved the saw. Now I'm going to cut round the hole. Okay, try and make a good cut around the hole so you can lift the whole piece of earth out with never any bloody tools to hand, with the whatever this thing is, garden trowel. Okay, now stick that in there, and you can probably pull that out now. Pull that out, and in theory, this all comes out in one big cake-sized lump of soil. Put that to one side. Now you have your hole. So I should be able to find one part of the tunnel. There you go, one part of the tunnel with the little gits going through, and then you go to the other side. And hopefully we've got a tunnel. Right, okay, I'm going to abandon that tunnel only because I cannot find a tunnel going each way. I've dug down, there's no tunnel. See how far this one goes in though. Look at that's going right under there, right in there. What I'll do is I'll take the stick, try and line that up with that, and push down again here. Good drop that is a good drop. proper drop. The arm just gave way. So what I'll do is I'll cut another hole around the stick. Right, okay, so I've now dug another hole just along from the other one to try and find the tunnel. So we found the tunnel that goes up that way, and that one's coming back through from that one. The only problem with doing this is your garden ends up with more bloody holes. Right, I'm going to put a trap into this hole now. The hole may need to be widened. Let's have a quick go. So I've armed the trap. Obviously it's just gone off because that is the way things go. So the trap is armed, ready for action. I'm going to blow this into the hole. So you may have to just wedge it in. Some of these holes are a little bit tight. Right. Okay, so the trap is wedged in the hole. So now, get some soil, sprinkle the soil at the top, just so keep it dark. They're very sensitive to light, very sensitive to changes in atmosphere, all that sort of stuff. Now, this trap is set. So what we'll do now is, we'll go and get a trusty flower pot, or anything that will cover the hole. So put that at the top like that, put a bit of earth over there, make sure that is airtight as much as possible. So now the little git should come through there, and good night Vienna. But it probably won't, it'll probably pop up over there in the garden, and that'll be some more effing and jeffing required. Right, let's try and find some more runs. Okay, there's our other resident grass destroyer. Kids rabbit, which they never feed. Anyway, moving on. Let's check the traps under these two buckets here. And that's the molehill which came in yesterday, but nothing since. So I'm hoping we've caught him. And then the other traps over by the gold. As you can see, molehills all over the garden. And you probably think it's more than one, but I suspect it's just the one mole. Let's try the flower pot. There we go. Right, so the mole's been through here, pushed all the earth up under the pot. If I'm to dig down, try and find the trap. It's going to be somewhere down here. I need to get my pause. Right, let's have a look, shall we? Let's dig this one out. This is for the world's biggest bloody mole. How much earth has it pushed up? Change hands quickly. There we go. Right, so we can see, well, it's been through here. This is an active tunnel, and it's not set the trap off. It's managed to bypass the trap. Fan-bloody-tastic. Oh, son of a bitch. Right, let's go under here and see if the other one. Oh, I do love crawling around in the garden on my hands and knees. Right, let's have a look. No luck. Oh, Jesus. Right, okay. One. Oh, is that a new one? Right, one more left to check. Alright, so we've got two traps here. Let's see if we get some luck. check this one first. Same story again. No, it looks like it might have even gone through here. I don't know, maybe I didn't put the trap down properly. Right, nothing there. Guaranteed. Oh, son of a bitch. It's done it again. It's come through this area, pushed up a load of soil. Still no effing mould. Ah! Okay, right, let's dig this trap out. I've got to spend the next bloody half hour resetting the traps again. What's the shopping bag of goodies? Right, let's check the big one first. Let's do this. Magic reveal. And... oh, we have some action. You can see the end of the trap has popped up. See? Do we have a mole? Oh, unbelievable. Eureka moment. And there he is. We have caught the critter. We should feel more excited about catching these little gits, but nobody, well, myself, I don't like killing wildlife, I don't like killing anything, but unfortunately the only way to get rid of these is to unfortunately have to kill them. I've tried everything, as I said before, to deter them. Unfortunately, this is the only way. Right, this is a happy and sad day at the same time. Right, big fella this one. Hey, look at the size of him. He is a big fella. Right, okay. Now you took 4 days of crawling around in the mud. But there we go. Finally got him. So instant death. Let's just hold this camera better. So I mean, instant. The trap's broken his back. He would have felt no pain, but still sad. Right, okay. What I'll do. I'm going to bury him, put him back in the hole as a warning to his mates to not come back.